Okay, it's loading. Good, good, yes. Wait. Everything should be ready. I just hope this works and doesn't crash or some shit. Tends to do that sometimes. Shit. Jesus Christ, that was loud. Playing this dude, I guess. This game. Where this man's gonna go here. Perfect. Where did chat go? Chat. Chat is on. It's fine. That's fine. Let's switch performance merge. There we go.
Our units are taking hold of objective Bravo 1.
Thought I heard movement.
Area Charlie is under our control.
Alright, then let's go to bees. To the bees. The audio is better. It's still not great. But it's better. The audio is still a bit... I'd say footsteps are loud. Maybe too loud. It sounds like they're closer than they actually are. There's a lot of situations where you feel like you shouldn't be hearing the people, but you still hear the people. So, you know. I definitely see that my performance is better now. Maybe I can even adjust it a bit more. Don't really care about reflections. Shadows. Low shadows, fuck it. Post processing, effects, lighting, meshes. I'll go lower meshes, textures, similar to fog. Okay, let's try this. Because this should not make that big of a difference. Oh my lord, there's so many people over there. They're gonna be rough. Damn, dude, that took that shit out. Oh! This is not a gun for this kind of fighting. This shit kicks way too hard. Oh my god, my FPS is not good in this area. What? 3 people in front of me! 3 people! No one can shoot him! Literally no one! I die! Motherfuck! Not cool, bruh. So not cool. My teammate got almost killed by a teammate. Do I have the radar? I do. Here, teammates, get it. go to C2, I guess. Okay, we have C2. Or not.
Charlie 2 is under attack.
Okay, locked up that jumper. That's fine, whatever.
Area Bravo is under our control.
That sound scared the shit out of me. There might be more people coming over here. That's an enemy footstep. That's what I said, like, I heard it so loud, I felt like it's inside of me, so I couldn't really tell where the fuck I am at. Any other guys close? This guy's actually close. Player, he's not in combat game. Thank you.
Objective Charlie 2 is under attack. Your UAV is ready for deployment.
Literally right next to me, just chilling. Two people.
Alpha 1.
Shogun prone or some shit. I guess this dude's also works.
Taking hold of objective Charlie 1.
I don't see anyone in the windows. So it might be good. So we'll just capture this and then go straight for C2. Clear vehicle, and I don't think that's ours! It wasn't ours, it wasn't ours, it wasn't ours, it wasn't ours. One of those mini tanks, I think. I don't think I can even destroy it. I wish I had like an underbarrel grenade launcher shit that could. That will not hit us. That will not hit us. We get in here. Like I'm leaving. Like I'm leaving. I saw something there. I don't want to be there. I'm running.
Our units are taking hold of objective Charlie 2.
That's fine. No, Lord! I thought it was behind the wall. I wasn't. My teammate survived the second spawn on him. This guy should be good. Stop being in combat, please. There we go. Thank you.
Bravo 1 is under attack.
I wasn't C1 already. Oh, double cap. I'll run to C2 for C1. Maybe I can get it back. I could airstrike it. You know what? Fucking YOLO.
Charlie 1 is under attack. Area Charlie is under our control.
C1. Oh, there's a tank. Like
Charlie 1 is under attack.
this. I'm really sorry.
Objective Charlie 1 is under attack.
Oh. Oh, I was getting fucking shot by two sides. I was so confused. Survive, my friend. Survive, my bold friend. So did you guys fucking just drone just now?
Our units are taking hold of objective Charlie 1.
What the fuck is that sound? Am I getting called on Steam? I am. Hello? 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 Do you hear me?
Area Charlie is under our control.
Wait.
Objective Bravo 2
Wait.
is under attack.
Hello there.
Is ready for deployment.
Do you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Hi.
How you doing?
Fine. Sound like you're
Objective
shot at.
Bravo 2 is under attack.
I am getting shot at. So there's a big update out for this game, World War 3,
Yeah.
and they fixed audio.
Under attack.
It's actually better, but also not great now.
I don't remember it being that bad.
No, like there's a lot of audio bugs that are fixed, sounds. The only issue that I'm currently having is that footsteps are a bit too loud. Like they sound closer than they actually are.
Like a truck.
Yeah, it's like you just hear doof 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 doof, and you're like looking around where the fuck he is, but you can't find him.
Damn.
Our unit
Like if somebody's above you, it literally sounds like he's inside of you.
Yeah, I also want to apologize for yesterday. I called
Yep.
and then you didn't answer. And just went to
I
bed.
sent you a message and you never answered.
I was asleep. I just went to bed. I was like, all right, I'm going to bed. It hit me like a wave of just sleepiness, and I was like, okay.
Body is just
Yes.
telling no.
Yeah.
Happens.
Happens to the most incompetent of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine, man.
Well, did you at least have a good sleep?
Oh,
No?
it was awful. I went to bed at. For some reason, when I go to bed early, I wake up super early, where to the point where it's like not good. You want to go back to bed, but you can't. I woke up at 2 a.m. and I couldn't fall back asleep until 11 a.m. Or sorry, I couldn't fall back asleep until. Man, I'm dog shit. Until 6 a.m. and I woke up at 11 a.m. So instead of waking up early like I wanted to, wake up at 6, 7, I ended up waking up at the same fucking time. Intermediate period was useless. I hate
Nice.
my body. Like I was so tired, but I only slept 6 hours. I don't get it. And then usually, if even if I'm totally fine. I woke up a good hour. I had enough sleep. When I fucking sleep, I want to sleep like 12 fucking 10 hours easily, happily.
Yeah.
I sleep until like 2, 1 in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Something with my like inner clock is just fucked.
It could also like be like everybody has like energy reserves, so you might use
Yeah,
them
that's
up more. Like I usually have that. Like if I have like one day of like me sleeping 10 hours straight, I will be able to like do the next 2 days of like 4 hours of sleep, no problem.
Yeah, exactly. But same thing in reverse. You had the opposite, and it catches up to the later.
Yeah. I will legitimately have like this absolute days of just sleeping. Like yesterday I slept for 1 hour. No joke, I slept 1 hour. And I felt like shit. And of course I slept 1 hour, that's understandable. And today I slept decently. I think I slept full 7 hours. I felt even worse. I just felt like complete garbage the whole day.
For me, I don't know because I haven't held a. I don't know. I think for me usually around 10 hours,
Yeah.
8 hours
Hey Anna,
is good.
I remember you. You were when I played
Maybe, like,
Bell
6
Bit
is
Remastered.
under.
Yeah, that's my friend. This is one of my good
It's not.
friends.
It's unbearable depending what you're doing. Like, if you're doing nothing the next day, you wake up early.
Yeah.
Not too bad. If you're doing something like needs a lot of concentration or energy or just whatever the fuck,
Yeah.
it's horrible because you
Yeah.
just feel so shit.
Oh, wait. Can I quickly bitch to you about some shit?
Yeah.
Alright.
Go ahead.
I've been on dating shit for a little bit, you know, talking to the females. And honestly, it's so bad. It's been so fucking bad. They cannot hold a fucking conversation for longer than 3 sentences. If I don't fucking carry the conversation, it just dies.
Well, they're doing you a favor, because then you just know that they're not worth your time. Next.
The thing is, it's not always the case. Like maybe
Well,
they're
if they're not making an effort, it means they don't either don't give a shit, or they're just like that. And either way,
it's
why would you want that?
annoying. And also,
So now imagine this person in real life all the time. That'd be horrible, right?
yeah, that would suck major dick.
Like if that bothers you and that person is like that, then it means one of two things: they don't actually care about finding someone. They're
Yeah.
actually putting an effort to like talk back or whatever, which is fine. They don't have to. They're
Yeah,
just, like,
yeah.
If I find like chatting to them here, I'll fucking say yes or something.
Yeah.
Or B, they're just always like that. They're just like this, you know, this trophy wife. And then why would you want that either? So
A really annoying thing also. Like I started talking to this girl. Turns out we know each other. I didn't know we know each other. We just like hang out in a like I don't know, like a youth group thing, whatever. And not a Christian, no. Fucking me, Christian? The fuck? So, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's cool. So it's a person I know. I know where she comes from. I know that she comes from good people. You know, she's not gonna be a bitch about it. Still, just incredibly boring. The conversation's so fucking dry. I just stopped answering because fuck.
how's the weather? Oh, you know.
No, it's like she's like talking about shit she's doing and planning to do. I'm like, cool. So like, had you been prepared? Like, no, not really. You know, like just the answers are short. They don't give enough info for me to go off of.
Yeah, like even if it's uninteresting, you still add more to the other.
Yeah,
person.
I'm asking questions. I just keep asking questions. She doesn't ask any. She asked one fucking question. If you want the conversation to go, you need to also, you know, ask questions to me. I don't want that, you know. But
I did it to you, like, I did it on purpose. If you ask me a question, I'll purposely like just give you nothing because I don't want. I just don't feel like talking about it.
yeah, that's understandable. It's just like I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know. It's
Just do.
a woman is not a man. She has a whole.
I think that what it's about dating apps is just like
Yeah.
mileage.
Also.
You go through 4,000 people and one of them seems friendly, and then that one person maybe goes well, and out of
Yeah.
all of them, I don't know. It's a numbers game, I think, probably.
Also, a funny thing is, I installed one
kinda
dating
sucks.
app that's meant for people that play video games.
Oh god.
My-
there's a
my-
lot of guys on there.
There's a lot of guys, but there's also women. But, and also it only shows me women, so that's fine. Whatever. The point is, my thought process is I'm gonna find somebody that's interested in games, so there's a high chance they're interested in tech and other shit, so they're gonna have a decent hobby, so you know it's not gonna be fucking boring as fuck.
Yeah.
That's my plan. So okay. Thus far,
I just.
has not worked.
Yeah, I'd imagine so, because those types of, I assume, those types of apps have a really disproportionate amount of, well, like there's probably a lot more guys than are women. So the women are either getting 100 billion people
Yeah.
all messaging them, or there's just nobody.
Esto carga demasiado rápido, si os fijáis.
Yeah, and what the fuck? Sorry, somebody just in-game talked in such a with the shittiest mic and so Spanish that it's holy shit. Sorry. Just okay, whatever. But yeah, and so I installed one of those apps. And is it bad that I see like my favorite games, League of Legends, Valorant, Genshin Impact, and I'm just like, nah.
It's so unsurprising.
I just
It's the most popular games right now. I haven't really played Genshin Impact.
Genshin
When it
is
came out, and I was
it's
like, oh,
fine.
it's just like an MMO anime thing, and I was like, maybe it's fun, but I don't really want to play League game.
It's a grind fest.
Keep hearing about it.
Yeah.
Like it's just, and it's currently, I think, I don't know if it came out on mobile or moved
It
over
is
to
on mobile.
but
It is on mobile. Yes.
I don't know if it started off on mobile though, but I think it's something to blow up like crazy.
Yeah. Well,
I think at the start it was a PC title, was it not?
yeah. I don't know. It might have been at the same time, honestly.
I think it did a Fortnite, which is moved over.
Maybe. So, I feel like when I judge a person on like those dating apps, I'm usually like, okay, whatever. I feel worse judging them by their game preferences. I'm like, they like League of Legends. They're a piece of shit.
It's hard to say because you could technically say that Candy Crush is a video game, but I feel like that.
Oh, there
have that
was.
in common.
There's been some like girls that like only listed like mobile games.
Well, there's no problem with that, but then I feel like, well, mobile games. No, if it's actually like Candy Crush and Ninja Fruit, I feel like for that to be a common thing between you guys is a bit. It's not much to go off of.
No, really no.
In general, I think a lot of the things people get like, I like food, I like music, I like going outside. It's like, well, isn't that just
Yeah.
any normal? Is it any normal person stuff? Like, is it even? You just saying that you're not a weirdo that lives in a closet? So
Yeah.
it's basically all that says, you know.
Yeah.
I like going out for walks and watching Netflix. Not.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of like dating profiles just like, I love adventures. What does that mean? Going to a crack den? Climbing mountains? I don't know. Elaborate.
North Gotham in a fight for the universe.
Yeah. So it's even funnier that that app is meant for like people that like video games to date. I'm like, that's cool. And there's people that don't list any games.
That's a little strange. I don't
Yeah,
know.
come
why
on. This is meant
might
for
be fake,
gamers.
Fake accounts or something.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
just
don't know.
person.
I'm
You're
just like,
hoping the other person the other end is in the high-tech industry and just a bunch of money. I'm lost for explanations. I don't know.
So currently it's gone absolutely horribly. I regret everything.
I have no experience. Encouragement other than mileage, I guess.
Yeah.
If there are enough people, maybe one of them will be.
That was honestly my strat was less to find a girlfriend, more to honestly I just want more people to talk to about nerd shit.
I feel like in that case, you're doing it the wrong way.
What?
If you want more female friends, first of all, I don't think you're doing that because it's kind of a dick move. Like if someone thinks you're interested in them and then you're like,
No,
"Oh,
like
no, I just want friends."
it's easy. I literally have female friends. I just
No,
don't
I'm
want
saying
those
you
empty
can have-
conversations.
I get you want female. If you want female friends with common interests,
Yes.
I think that's fine. Just don't do it through the dating app. Just go. Literally, I think the way to go is just go to Discords. For a certain thing, there's plenty of Discords. They're like, we're into fucking programming. We're into this. We do this. We do.
Yeah.
And then people that have common interest and common goal, and the people there have the same interests as you. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Maybe 10, maybe most of them fucking suck, but a couple of them will be cool. And it's not like you're a dating app where.
Yeah.
I mean, the point of it is to find a significant other, and I feel like if that's not your goal in that thing, then
Yeah.
it's kind of unfair to the other person.
True.
Not saying that you're a horrible human being or whatever, but I would.
But you're a horrible
imagine-
human being.
In reverse, where like imagine you find someone's kind of cool,
Yeah.
and you're talking for a couple days, and she's like, oh, but you know, I'm not actually interested in finding anybody. I just want to talk to people. It's like really, after why here?
Oh, the app
like
actually
Discord
has
server.
a toggle that like only want friends.
Yeah, that's.
So that's a solid toggle.
Remember doing that? You just go to like a game like
Yeah.
like Warframe for example. You just go to, like Warframe's Discord. A lot of people do it.
Oh fucking
You just-
no! Warframe Discord is cringe.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I was in one. Maybe it's changed because I wasn't that in like fucking 5 years ago.
Yeah.
That I don't know how it's now. It was fucking cringe.
I have no idea. Like, how did when we met? We didn't
Oh.
actually. We never actually met, I guess.
Sorry, Hank.
Technically-
Hey, Hank. Welcome back. I'm playing.
You just talked to some random weirdo.
We're
on
talking
a
about dating
video
apps and
game.
shit like that.
You
I'm
knew
just
somebody else
venting.
in real life, and then that's it.
Yeah.
It wasn't intentional.
Yeah. Like most people I know, just but I went out, I did things, and that's how I met them. But the problem is, there's no like way to find people that are nerds.
No, I got the same dilemma where it's like I didn't really meet anyone in high school, and people I did know I don't either want to talk to or don't know anymore.
Yeah.
So
Well,
for me, like, if you want to find people, it feels really awkward and
Yeah.
it's like you're a very outgoing person who likes talking to people around. I'm not, you know, I'm not that person.
Yeah.
He's like, for me, like the only plan is just like just go to university and just hope that everyone there has the same interest in taking it along, but you never know. Then after that, you know, once you're in work, like when you're in work, like, when you're in a workplace,
Yeah.
not like in a campus with hundreds of people.
Yeah.
You're in like a office with maybe like 10, 20, depending on the size of your
Yeah, yeah.
company. Maybe more, maybe less.
Yeah.
If those 50 people suck, then you're just like, well,
Убили! Нашего убили!
Yeah.
I'm gonna change jobs to find new people,
Yeah.
or spend all my money drinking out late, or I don't know.
Like, I think
Yeah,
I
it's
need to
really-
wait for the COVID thing to blow over so that like we get like tech events and gaming events to happen and then I just go meet people there.
Yeah, so-
That's like I think the best plan I can have.
'cause you're much better people than I am. I'm just.
Oh, I can fucking hold a conversation with a brick fucking wall. I just don't want to most of the time because it's fucking annoying. I have better shit to do.
Talk to brick walls.
What?
No, I'm saying you have better things to do than talk to brick walls.
Yes.
That way
I'm
you-
not insane, I'm fine.
Is that why you don't talk to Chris anymore?
No, just because he's only League of Legends and anime. So it would the conversation would be really shitty.
No, I would feel bad, except that I think I don't, and I think he did it out of choice. So I don't.
He knows what he's doing, and he knows what we are interested in. If he, you know, is not interested in that, I'm not gonna force somebody to talk with me. And I'm not also gonna
No,
force
same.
myself to conversate with somebody that, you know,
It felt at the end a bit forced.
yeah,
And I feel like if he doesn't, if he's not interested, then why am I
yes.
forcing him to change when he has no interest? It's
The
like-
sad part is, it has happened a lot in my life.
and I would say that I know better, and like
Yeah.
obviously that is not gonna be a good one, but
Yeah.
at the same time I don't have that much experience in life. I can't tell someone who's like 6 years older what I think is the right way to live his life.
The problem is you can't know. There's
don't
so
know.
many
For
different
me,
type of people.
Like from my measly 20 years of knowledge,
Yeah.
I feel like not having any hobbies,
Mm-hmm.
only limiting yourself to only a couple hobbies,
Yeah,
not talking to anyone, not going outside, it seems like an awful an awful plan.
yeah.
Because the longer and longer you do that, the more and more kind of goes off your
I'm-
kind of
I'm for like let people do whatever makes them happy. If that makes the person happy, I don't give a fuck. Go for it. Have fun. That's your life. We only have one life.
For me,
Go
I had
fucking
that.
do
I
anything.
had that. I wasn't like 2 years old, and I wasn't happy, but I wasn't miserable. I was kinda
Yeah.
in this in-between phase of like nothing was exciting, nothing was boring, just kind of like everything was just
Just existence.
flat line.
Yeah.
But I don't know. At some point, at some point it changed. Because for 2 years, I mean, I was trying to learn new things and a little bit, but it was kind of on the side.
Yeah.
I think if I had done a combination of both the things, like not do what I'm doing now and just miserable every day,
Yeah.
going towards something and just like, all right, here's 50-50. Like half the time I'm doing nothing, half the time I'm making a little bit of progress.
Yeah.
Might have been a lot better.
It's because you had an ambition. You have a drive. You have goals.
Yeah, I don't know what changed though, because I wish it was an in between where like I could come back home and all the stuff I need to do.
It's
so that I
probably
can
me
relax
having pep
and
talks.
hang out.
I will give all the praise to me. I'm joking.
I don't know what flipped the switch in me. I have no fucking clue.
A lot of people have that because it's how can I explain this? Like you don't know what you want to do till you are doing something you don't want to do. If that explains it. So like I didn't know what to do, what the fuck I wanted to do with my life. So I just like, hey, you want to work here? I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. I'm gonna work there. And I was so miserable. I was like, man, I wish I was home doing this. And I was like, why don't they just make that my job? And that's how I went into IT. Literally, because I was so like bored and annoyed, I was just like, I'm gonna wanna do something else. And that's how I figured out what I wanna do. And actually, most of the time, we know what we wanna do, but either it's ingrained in us that we can't do it, or
Can't
we're
do it,
scared
or
to it.
yes.
It's all of those.
I have that sometimes when you it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
You put it off
Yeah, yeah,
for
yeah.
some reason. Like your brain.
I'm really
casts
sorry
these
I'm not
things it needs
engaging
to
with
do,
you.
and
I'm
it
talking
ends
with
up
a
doing other
friend.
things it
I'm really
doesn't
sorry.
do as much for some reason.
Yeah.
Even though you know for a fact that this thing you need to do is the most beneficial.
Yeah.
also good tasks. Like they're also productive, but they're not the actual thing to do.
Our
Yeah.
units are taking hold of objective Alpha
It's
1.
fucked. I don't know why our brain does that.
Our brains are mostly just programmed to protect us,
Under attack.
to help us. So they're gonna do anything in their power to achieve that.
Oh yeah, apparently that's why you get like anxiety,
Yeah.
because humans aren't meant to have all the complex social norms we have.
Oh no, no, no,
Or-
we're not.
So we get anxious, and our
Yeah.
body when it's anxious just goes into fight or flight.
Yeah.
Even though when you're in a social place, that's like the least stressful thing in the world.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be a great if it's the opposite, just getting calmed down and thought things through once your brain goes into monkey mode.
Своим бьешь!
Like we haven't had enough time to adjust.
Yeah. That's why people have like panic attacks. It just the body just gets overdrived and overstimulated. And just goes full panic mode.
Recently, I had like the first panic attack in my life, and it was awful.
I
I
thi-
realized midway, I'm like, this is what is happening, but there's no reason. My hands were shaking. I felt sick. There was a sensation that you were about to like fucking explode.
I think I've
And I
had.
knew that, so I just knew like, all right, just stay
Yeah.
in one spot, breathe, whatever the fuck. I didn't like go into a panic. You know, I didn't like
Yeah.
go hysterical, whatever, because I knew what was happening.
Yeah.
But I also knew that I could not control it like at all.
I've never.
It was a strange feeling.
I've never had a panic attack. Honestly. I.
I don't know. It feels like you feel sick.
Yeah.
Like you want to throw up.
Yeah.
Your heart rate goes really, really fast.
Okay,
like
that's
insanely
yeah.
fast.
Yeah.
Your vision goes a bit blurry.
Hmm.
What else happened? I think those three things. And you
So,
have a
Mm.
weird sense of danger, even though you know there's nothing dangerous.
I've had those something similar to that, but
Something actually fuck with my brain recently. There must be.
I think I probably would have panic attacks, but honestly, I've been in more shitty situations than I ever should have been. I think my body is like a bit more acclimated to like large amounts of stress.
I think for me it was not the stress. It was the cumulative stress.
Cumulative. Yeah, that's understandable.
That's what fucked with me. Might happen again.
Right,
Anyway,
it can.
Other than that, I've been having sleep paralysis.
Oh my god, now that's fucking scary. Like whenever I
Yeah.
hear someone talk about sleep paralysis, I'm like, no. The fuck do you mean you can't move when there's demons?
So for me, I don't know if it's demons, but it is insanely scary because I have heard like a little bit of like whispering or something.
Oh, cool. Okay, okay, guys. Okay, okay.
So basically
Now it's time to
before- I
seek
think
help.
It happens either two times. Either just before I fall asleep, or after. Sorry, just after I fall asleep, or just before I wake up.
Mm-hmm.
And the sorry, between the two, the latter is worse because you can feel your body. Like you know you're awake,
Yeah.
but you can't move your body.
Yeah, that's scary.
So you don't see anything,
Yeah.
and you can't move your body, so you're just paralyzed.
For
And
me,
you have to concentrate so hard.
Yeah.
You can feel your body, but you can't actually move it. And then at some point,
yeah.
like you wake up, and sometimes you have like a inception. Where you think you've woken up, but you haven't actually woken up.
Oh no.
And you
Oh
go through
no.
the same loop like twice until you feel like, all right, no, actually, I haven't actually woken up. I have to try and wake up again.
Oh my god. That's like okay. Me as a person, I am a person that like I like having control of the shit that's
I don't
happening
think
around me.
I'm not pro sleep paralysis.
No,
of
like
course.
like that's the thing. I think that's why it would be even scarier for me because being in a situation where I have zero control, like just thinking about that makes me panic. Like I'm like, oh no, no.
Yeah, and if you're having like, and your dreams sometimes are like, for me, I don't have good dreams ever. My dreams are just these weird, like, the situation will make no sense. It'll just be like pure anxiety.
For me,
I'll
no.
go somewhere and forget, like, I'll forget my math book or something.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like, I don't have like spiders or stuff like that. I don't have like weird shit or scary stuff. I just have these weird, I don't know, anxiety, and sometimes they don't even make sense. They don't even connect when you wake up. Like, that
Yeah.
doesn't make any fucking sense. But in the dream, you don't see that.
I don't remember my dreams. I only remember nightmares. I don't have them often. Oh wait, actually, this weekend, I did a lot of shit. I went to a lot of places, talked to a lot of people, you know, as my weekends usually do. And I went to sleep, and I woke up at 4 in the morning, panicking out of my mind. Kind of like having like a panic attack, but I think I just had a nightmare. And I just woke up.
Seconds to realize until it's like not a.
I jumped up from the bed, like sat up, and I'm just like breathing heavily, heart's pounding. I'm like I felt like I need to fight something.
Oh, you didn't remember anything? You just remember you just woke up panicked.
I woke up. I just woke up in the biggest panic I've had in like years. Absolutely stressed out of my mind. Yeah, I really don't wanna, honestly. If that dream was bad.
I've had like dreams where like there is some nonsense plot, and I
Yeah.
wake up and I'm like, oh my god, this has to, and then it just takes me like a solid couple seconds to be like, that didn't, this makes no sense.
Yeah.
Can't think of any top of my head, but
I will assume it's probably something about war and shit, because pretty much the whole my whole weekend was talking to my grandparents and brother and family about all this shit and what's going on. So
one I've heard, I don't think it should be like, I don't think it's that big of a problem, because other than Russia being like, we're gonna blow everyone up,
yeah,
we're gonna basically take you with us.
yeah,
It's been going horrible for them.
yeah. Currently, it's absolutely fucked.
Apparently, their entire convoy is basically halted.
Yeah,
The Ukrainians took out the train tracks.
yeah,
So they can't get fuel over.
Yeah.
Even a few trucks, which apparently are really badly maintained.
Oh,
Their
did-
entire army is eating like expired MRVs. That
Yeah.
has no fuel.
Oh, did you see the videos of like farmers stealing tanks? Like tanks run out of fuel to stay on the road, so farmers just drive up, attach them to their fucking tractors, and just pull it away.
I think the entire invasion of and Russia was just banking on the fact that I don't think they accounted for social media.
I think
that's really what saved the country. Just all the coverage we've been getting.
I think literally there was like an interview or something, and some like Russian military dude or whatever said like nobody expected this, like this many, like this hard of a resistance. They literally thought it's gonna last at most a few days.
Yeah, I thought no one would know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
No sanctions, nothing. No one would really care. By the time everyone got their shit together, it would be
Yeah.
over and they have Ukraine
Man,
under
fucking
control.
yeah,
I think they got that from the Middle East.
yeah,
Where not only was it, I think, before the kind of social media boom,
yeah,
but the fact it was a country that probably no one even had phones.
yeah,
So they could probably do whatever the fuck they wanted to, like was Iran or Afghanistan, and no one would give a fuck. Now it's in Europe, and a country where everyone has a fucking phone.
yeah.
It was, yeah. So if they tried to invade us, well, I think judging by their performance in a country that has a pretty
Yeah,
military, I think they're pretty, other than their nuclear, I think it's pretty much over.
I think so too.
That's what they keep falling back on. It's like no one wants to risk a nuclear fallout.
Nobody.
No one wants to take the gamble that Putin is maybe just has a brain lapse and just has hit the fucking button and blow everyone up.
Supposedly he has like a special briefcase that like if he wants to he can launch
also have
nukes
one?
instantly. Supposedly
Why
yes.
does everyone have a fucking, why does every country have a fucking
Nuke briefcase.
suicide world button? What is to be had from that button? Nothing.
It's like, oh, if I'm gonna go out, let me take most of everyone with me.
Including
Yeah.
yourself, because of nuclear fallout.
Yeah.
Smog makes the fucking entire Earth like drop like 10 Celsius and everything dies. And
Yeah.
especially in Russia, there's really fucking cold there. Imagine if it was even colder.
Yep.
And there's no other countries for them to export food from.
Mhm.
Now what? Your plan now, Russia.
Like, Russia's being hit with so many fucking sanctions.
No one.
They're
dude,
absolutely fucked.
Other than the fucking couple, because apparently Russian media is completely biased. Like,
Oh yeah, it's
propaganda.
literally propaganda.
Even the people in Russia are like, this doesn't make sense.
Yeah, the only people that like actually know how to use social media know like what the fuck is up.
I guess there's a lot of old people and
Yeah. So
That's all they
it's
special
Kinda fucked.
military operation. Like,
yeah.
what the
They're
fuck?
heroes.
Objective Bravo 2 is under
Apparently some countries do want to be part of Russia.
Why though?
Georgia and they just see themselves as Russians.
Oh, they're
They-
like so
they
Slavic.
identify as-
They're like, yeah, we pretty much deserve to be there.
Yeah, they identify as Russians for whatever reason.
Some
The-
people
what
are
is-
proud to be Russians.
I mean, I think after what happened recently, I think it's kind of
I,
changed a lot of people.
yeah, at this point, no. Nah. No.
You know, it was a YouTuber called Life of Boris.
Oh yeah, I know.
His entire thing is just like a Slav
Yeah,
thing, and he just made a video like, yeah, I don't want to.
yeah. I saw that.
And I'm like, damn, that's depressing. Like his entire channel is built on like just the
The
memes
Slavic culture and
Yes,
everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and just how he actually likes it, and now it's like it's kind of ruined for him.
There was a
He can't take pride in it anymore.
before he did that, he tweeted and he's like, I kind like making videos feel so meaningless now. I think I think that was the line. It's like it's so meaningless seeing what's happening in the world and him making videos, like
It
the type
feels
of
weird,
videos.
Like fuck that you're playing World War III now. It's like fucking Crane Simulator.
Oh no, you're right. Goddamn. And it's running way better. I'm getting like 120.
Getting more FPS in Ukraine.
Oh no, it's actually not that good.
Let's see, there's a fucking clip of like a chopper being shot down.
Yeah, there's
That's
a
some movie shit.
there's a lot of clips coming out now.
Kind of crazy to think like there's a video on YouTube with like someone saying the N-word and it's demonetized, and then fucking person dying is apparently fine.
Solid. That makes all the sense.
There was someone piloting that helicopter, and now they are very dead.
Yes.
You're not allowed
Okay,
anymore.
what do you think about my idea for war? That I sent to you. I don't know if you even read it.
Have everyone just fist fight to the death?
Yes. Everyone that wants to fight a war has to go to the front line and fist fight. The reasoning is because it's always
Killing
fucking
casualties.
old people sitting up
No,
there
I
being
told
like,
you,
yeah,
it shouldn't even be that. It should just be that the fucking people that
yeah,
made the call to wage war,
yeah.
they should just duke it out.
Exactly. So like, if like I'm gonna declare war, who's with me? And those people go fight.
And then
Everybody
once
else
they die,
just stays.
We can make a proper decision
Yeah.
on what to actually do.
And so, and also, so it's fair. Opposite, if you if you like challenge a country to war, people that wanna defend it can go to the front line and fist fight them. So it's no like meaningless bloodshed. Nobody's forced.
Then like,
And so if your country gets beat and loses, your fault. You didn't go there. That's it. Boom. Simple. It's like if you really care for the country, you want to honor it, you're gonna go and fight. If not, well, there you go. That's simple.
we don't do wage wars in general.
Oh, that's never gonna happen. Neat idea. Never gonna happen. People are dumb and they're gonna stay dumb.
I hope at some point the idea of country is a little less. I don't know. Feels saying you can't be this part of the world because you were born there first feels strange.
Also true.
I mean, not really. I mean, I don't know. And it's often a lot of problems if you don't have that because everyone has different cultures and different languages and stuff. And it's kind of, at the same time, it feels like in a modern world to have like I was born here, so this is my rock. It's like this is kind of strange.
Yeah.
Think about it like that.
Yeah.
Honestly, Russia sucks. I don't think there needs to be more countries like this.
I'm sad that I have Russians in my heritage, dude. This a
I think
part
I
of
do too. The K name comes from some kind of Russian.
my
background.
grandpa was Russian.
I actually don't really care though.
I'm sad. I'm sad. This has saddened me a lot. Like, just Meaningless bloodshed for no fucking reason because a senile old man is a fucking cunt.
Objective Bravo 2 is under
I think it really is like there's so many tactics that Russia's been using for years and years and years and years,
Yeah.
and they don't really apply in the modern world.
Oh, did you also hear that they broke the Geneva Convention? They used weapons that have been forbidden for
Oh.
a long time.
That was the cluster bombs or something, right?
the what was
No?
it
What
called?
about
The compression bombs, I think. They like have like compressed gas that gets blown out in the first phase, and then in the second phase it takes the air and ignites it, so everything in like a giant area just turns into a giant fireball. It's actually insane. And they fucking used it. It's nuts. Honestly, it's fucking nuts.
It's terrible.
Yes. And that's the world we're living in, where war crimes
I
are
mean, I know-
literally
I mean, this stuff has been
happening.
happening literally years in the Middle East.
Yeah.
I think with the Middle East, it's kind of like always been fucked.
Yeah.
Even before the US intervened, it was so fucking fucked.
I know it's still a fuckhole. Nothing has changed.
It's always been a shithole.
Yeah. The worst part is, like, nothing has changed. They went to help the war. It's still going on. It's been years.
I mean, apparently they did make a difference at some point, and then they just it cost them so much money.
Yeah.
And I think at some point, I don't remember, did they arm the Taliban? I can't remember what the fuck they did. But
Yeah.
They kept arming. They kept giving like military aid and money
Yeah.
to these very corrupt
Yeah, yeah.
warlords. And it was no one was really surprised when they ended up not doing what they wanted and just ended up doing the same fucking thing.
Yep.
And also the problem with the fucking Arabic countries is they all live in like little villages,
Yes.
little tribes, and all the tribes are like, you know, very religious.
Yes.
So they all end up just murdering each other over there, like.
My hummus is better,
No,
right?
no, God said to eat 3 peppers, not 2.
How dare you smell your feet on a Sunday? Or
How
some
dare
shit.
you not wear 3 covers, 1 layer, 1 apple in your head, and not eat and run a pig?
Damn. How dare you not pray to Allah exactly
Yeah,
32.3 degrees?
Objective Alpha 2
Women driving is illegal, but driving like 2-wheeler in the desert with your homies is about changing a tire is fine. Where is it? Where's the logic?
What is
You know, that's
logic?
the only good thing to come out of the Middle East is those fucking videos.
I hate everything! I hate everything! Everything sucks
Try
dick.
not to try to think about the world too much, because then you just end up in this endless cycle of blood. It really sucks, doesn't it?
Yes, life sucks. People are like, hi, why does everyone want escapism and like just forget about things? Because everything sucks!
If you think about it, the world is like the world wants you to die in a sense.
Yeah, yeah,
Like I've thought about it recently, like, that the world wants you to die. Like you're in a constant state of fighting for your existence.
yes,
Even when you're not doing shit, like you're just sitting in your fucking chair, your body is doing
Yeah.
everything in its power to keep you breathing and whatever.
yeah.
The world is in a constant state of like I can make this thing die and not move anymore. Like,
Yes.
that's the end goal of the universe, is to have everything just stop and die.
What was that line? Humans are the only creatures on Earth that need to even pay to just live. We're the
You don't
only.
have to. You could, like, you could go live in some fucking forest and just get out with nature. But that doesn't sound too fun.
Yeah.
Objective Alpha 1 is under
There's nothing
attack.
stopping you right now from going into the fucking forest and hunting rabbits or some shit for eternity.
Actually, I wanna try
Um,
hunting with a bow. Like hunt animals with a bow.
That
Just
is
go
so
full
hard.
fucking primitive.
Charlie 1 is under attack.
It's actually so
Our units are
understandable.
taking hold of Objective Alpha
It would be difficult, and I still wanna do it.
I think it's even harder with a gun.
With a gun, it's easy.
We gotta find the fucking thing first. I mean, like any animal that's alive in this day and age is fucking scared of humans.
Oh no, they're actually pretty dumb. You can find animals
Sometimes-
quite
sometimes they-
easily.
Sometimes their AI just breaks, but like when they're
Fucking AI broke.
you can choose the AI sometimes, but when it's,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
sometimes it's stupid, just like runs away instantly.
Yeah. Animals are weird like that, but most of the time you can easily just spot animals just walking around.
Okay, I think if it was a compound bow, maybe. But if it's like a shitty like homemade bow, I think.
A homemade bow, I wouldn't be able to hit anything with that shit.
What I'm saying, if it was like a proper compound bow, where you
Yeah.
kind of just pull back and aim, it does that for you.
I would like to like try to hunt with a wooden bow. Of course, I would need to practice how to shoot the fucking bow for a while. Haven't shot the bow for like 15 years.
One is under attack.
You know, but in general, it's fine.
Alpha 1 is under
Could
Yeah,
pro-
that kinda hard.
It would be hard. I would definitely struggle for a bit. What the fuck is going on? WhatsApp web is crashing. Discord is crashing. Oh wait, are some international servers getting hacked again or some shit?
Maybe. I mean, I know that these servers, you know, Amazon or Google servers, everything does. Well, everything does.
Yeah.
Facebook is owned by Facebook, so Facebook make servers. Facebook server thing.
Wait, there's the AWS, that's Amazon's.
Yeah.
We have Google services that have servers. Does Facebook actually have servers?
I have no clue.
I also have absolutely no clue. I only know about AWS, Microsoft, Azure, and I think they're the Google
Oh,
ones.
yeah,
and
oh, actually, that's the only three I can think of anyway.
Oi, oi, oi. So shit's weird. World's fucked. Everything sucks. But yeah, I think I just had so much negative talk that weekend that's why I woke up in a panic middle of the night. Kind of
I
weird.
guess it's more real for you guys compared to so close to Ukraine.
Yeah.
One of the countries that would probably go down.
Oh, if the war
I
starts,
really-
we're fucked in 2 hours.
I really do think you guys are part of Europe, right? So,
Yeah, we are part of Europe and NATO.
We started war with you guys, started war with the entirety of Europe, basically.
Yeah.
Kind of, if they wanna prove that NATO's real, they kind of actually do something. I think, from what I've understood.
The thing is, if it does start, it's gonna be so bad.
of objective Alpha 1.
Also, I think Russia's been so fucking about shit.
Objective Charlie 1 is under attack.
Yeah.
It's literally just a nuke thing.
It's the literally only thing is stopping is nukes. He even made a
Enough to
threat
stop it. Yeah.
that, like, not like a direct threat, but he said like, if the situation, like, if anybody else engages,
The fear is that
Yeah.
we will strike back with adequate force or something.
yeah, something like that.
Basically, which means like, yo, I'll start going. I'm gonna push anyone.
Yeah. If y'all try any shit, I will fucking pull that shit. So it's really,
Same thing. Literally the same thing in World War II,
yeah,
except there wasn't the nuke thing. Like I think literally World War I ended. Nobody wanted to go to war again because it was so freaking
of course.
terrible. Germany was slowly building up an army it shouldn't be building up. War is not stopping. They don't actually want to go to war by force by going to war.
Yeah.
And then kind of biting them in the butt because they've been with everyone else. But this time, it's like if you go to war and someone hits the wrong button, then it's just like remote fire Earth.
It's over for Earth. It's pretty much.
Taking hold of objective Alpha
The nukes will supposedly change the weather. It will fucking acid rain. It's just
Yeah,
so
I
much bad.
I don't understand how like Putin hasn't been assassinated or just like how people are not more. I know it's Russia and they just like again, the media just corrupt. I can't believe there's not more.
Oh no, a lot of people want Putin dead. He's hiding. He's bitching out. Supposedly, like on the Ukrainian president, there's already been like up to like 6 assassinations attempted.
The Ukrainian president.
Yeah.
Our
Oh fuck. What was his name again? Forgot. Yeah, whatever.
President?
Yeah.
Objective Charlie 1
Yeah, it's kind of. It is the big fucky.
is under attack.
Right now. World is fucked. Okay.
Just like the Ukrainian, I just like it.
Yeah.
Really, it's just so weird. Like, footage of like a gun. They're just handing out AKs and IS. Oh,
Yeah.
Objective Alpha 1 is under
There's
attack.
a lot of clips of just. They're like, yeah, we're not targeting civilians. Schools getting fucking airstriked. I think even one like, what was it? What was the where kids live that don't have parents? What is that place called?
orphanages.
Yeah, even one of those I think out here.
Area Charlie is under our
Not
control.
good. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how.
At least no parents will cry for them.
Literally, even if like everyone is suffering, even people in Russia, like the ruble is said it's like worth less than Robux right now.
Yeah, I think. Wait,
So worth less than a shitty virtual like. Everyone must be suffering.
oh my! Oh, it's gone up. 1 ruble is now worth 0.0071 euros.
0.00.
Like,
How much was your for? It's not as out.
so 1,000 rubles is 7 euros. Or like fucking, I don't know, like 14 schmeckles.
Objective Charlie 2
You
is
think it's
under
gone down in
attack.
Tarkov too?
It actually has
If-
gone
if
up
they wanna be-
surprisingly.
If they want to be true to life, I think it's artificial
Objective Alpha 2
inflation.
is under attack.
Yeah.
I think they've been
Objective Bravo
desperately
1
like
is under
artificially
attack.
increasing the value.
Would not be surprised about that.
Our units are taking hold of Objective Bravo 2.
I think it's down even more. You sure? I read this in last. I can see last one.
I see from euros
Went
to.
from 0.61 to 0.71 euros.
Yes.
Or sorry, 0.61 euros.
Oh my god, there's so much. That's like nothing.
Hold of Objective Charlie 2.
Like to talk about like how much it has dropped. I remember that for 9,000 rubles you could buy a TV. For 9,000 rubles you now can buy a decent meal. Like holy shit, it's dropped so much. Man.
I swear Russia's actually going to be Tarkov.
Area Charlie is under our
It honestly, it straight up could turn into Tarkov. At this point, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's 100% shit can turn into Tarkov just because people be like, oh yeah, we don't have anything, we're poor now, so we have to fight to like be able to afford food.
Thank God they made that. Hopefully this just puts an end. Especially like hopefully after this is over, people will slowly try and like actively push Putin out of the presidency.
Yeah.
Whatever. And 'cause I don't think anyone would want to go through that again.
Like, I think people that even like support Russia right now, they're gonna be like, wait, this is going really bad. Like, we're becoming even poorer than we are. Doesn't matter, like, how good the fucking ideas are. If the country is literally bleeding right now, like, everybody's gonna feel it.
Everyone I know is suffering and has a job and all these things.
Yeah.
The thing is, what Russia's basically doing now is every time they're pressed into a corner, they've been escalating more and more.
Yeah.
And getting
Also,
up more and more threats. Instead of backing down and being, okay, this was
Our
done.
units are taking hold of
sorry.
Objective Bravo
Ends up
1.
being like a kind
Yeah.
of causing, like it's like every time they're pushed into a corner, they're just it's like an enemy trapped in the corner.
Our
That
units
ends up
are taking
making
hold of Objective Alpha 2.
more flooding.
Ah. Could I ask you to turn your mic up a little bit?
Yes.
Thank you.
Wait. Oh, it's you in Steam?
Yeah.
I just moved it. But
Okay, that's good. That's good. I just it's a bit quiet for me, so because also
Okay.
war is happening in my ears right now.
is it good now?
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, I'll make it higher.
Okay, thanks.
I didn't know.
I hear you really well, but you know, don't.
Is this too loud?
It's a bit loud. You straight up sounds like
Is it way too loud?
I can
You said this was good.
I can deal with it, but like don't.
Let's see. Yeah, it is loud. Wait, is this good?
Yeah, fucking
For
fine.
me,
whatever.
testing it. This is.
I can hear you really clearly, even over the airstrikes happening above me right now. And I mean that in the game.
Is it hitting an orphanage?
It might,
Also in real life.
maybe. But imagine what would be like we're just in the call and just suddenly hear the sirens. I'm like, shit. Fuck.
Bye.
I guess I'm gonna see you in a while.
Wait, let me finish this game of World War III before I can actually go to actual World War III.
Oh, bruh. If the
Imagine
sirens.
coming back from World War III. Imagine coming back from a day of war and then playing a war game.
That's literally what military
Forward
dudes
next day.
do. There's literally people that do that.
Warzone and go and go to kill some Arabs.
Yeah. What?
I
Like,
think
there's
you get
people.
PTC flashbacks while like playing.
You know that there's like people that play like Euro Truck Simulator that are truck drivers in real life.
Arma. That's weird. Why
Yeah.
would you want to play? Why would you want more trucking after a day of trucking?
Yes.
Like, I can understand like a retired trucker
Yeah.
playing that because like okay, it's been like a couple
Miss
years
the
and
good
like,
old
have
days.
some nostalgia and whatever.
Yeah. But
But I don't know why you'd want to.
no clue. Zero fucking clue. Okay, people are weird. I don't know. Dude, I never even liked trucking games, so you know, I can't say shit.
I've never actually played a trucking game.
I don't think. Wait, have I even played a trucking game? I don't actually know. I'm trying to think if I have played a trucking game. And if I have, I've played it for such a short period of time that I just don't fucking remember. I've played a lot of games. I think the closest to the trucking game I played was Mud Runners, I guess. At least in recent memory. Hello? You still here? How's your development going?
Terrible.
Is it that bad?
Yep.
Damn.
I've been so busy with math. I don't know. I keep trying to get ahead of the math and it's just I barely stay with it. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Even though I should probably be studying and not talking.
Everybody needs a break once in a while. Whenever you feel like it, you can dip. It's of no issue.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Yves. My name is Yves.
It's been updating World War III for like.
Oh yeah, the update takes so fucking long to install. Like the download was like
Yeah.
30 minutes,
Pretty
and
quick.
then the other part
Install
took like
is-
45.
So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do some drawing. That needs a while.
Yeah.
Just going to practice.
It will be so much more fun when you have time. You finally finish all the shit. Because I want to do like drawing evenings when we go on like drawing challenge
Aw,
websites and shit like that. And we
Maybe
just
actually drawing talents
what?
challenge.
There are drawing challenge, yeah. Or we can go to like
Drawing people- I like
Reddit.
drawing people of the north. Okay.
There's like a Reddit. What was it like? Reddit draws badly or something like that, where people just post images and you just draw them. I usually
You like drawings. I generally like drawing people more than anything else.
I don't because they're fucking hard.
It's like for me that's the most interesting thing. Like any image without people in it, it's just a bit boring.
No.
Even when you see like what?
What?
Did you not hear that?
Hear what?
Oh. Okay, no, I was had like a site open. I was like, sorry, I couldn't guess it. And I was like, what the fuck?
Nice.
Open like a quick challenge site or something, and the timer ended. And whatever.
Yeah.
Scared the fuck out of me.
Wait. The deviant art. I have no idea how to spell the word deviant. Deviant. Okay, good to know. If I search my own name, can I find myself on DeviantArt? Yeah, I can. Because I don't remember the subreddit, so I'm gonna just.
I remember this site. You'd say like, "Don't show me nude things," and then show you nude things. I think it's really helpful for people when they're drawing people to wearing clothes and stuff aren't in the way.
Yeah. Oh, the.
It's also a bit uncomfortable to just.
In Steam, I posted a link of like the subreddit I sometimes do. It's like
Is it memes?
no, it's just people post a picture and you just draw it.
I don't want to draw people selfies.
Yeah, I skip those. Fuck that. I draw weird shit.
Because people just want like a free
Yeah.
sketch of themselves.
Yes. So that's why I only draw pictures either if they're funny, or they're weird, or they're cute. If it's just two guys or some shit, I'm just no. Why?
I just get drawn badly.
Yeah. So if somebody actually wait, did I post that one? There was one of a woman and they drew like it was supposed to draw it badly, so I drew it really badly. It was actually genuinely made that person way uglier. They
were already ugly. You can't say in Discord, by the way. It doesn't work.
I'm sending it
I
in
think
Steam.
this- Yeah, never mind.
Steam.
Do I use Steam?
How do you Steam? Yeah,
Wow.
I drew her.
It's a her?
Yes.
There's nothing indicating that.
Yeah.
Just a couple extra longer strands of hair.
Yeah. I think I did too. I did Reddit draws things badly or something.
You know, this could probably be seen like worth more than like an actual good artist drawing. If you took it to like a snobby art gallery, this
Yeah.
represents the fluidity between two genders. The fluidity of the lines.
Yeah.
It's just like my pronouns
Yeah.
don't make sense.
Yes. So those are the drawings.
Yeah.
That's the drawing Reddit. I like it. And the other one was daily sketch or sketch daily or some shit like that. Or is there somebody posts a prompt and everybody draws it? Let me see what their subreddit was called. Sketch daily. Let's see. What was today's? March 8th was golf. Before that it was birdhouse. Before that it was the sun. Before that it was sausage.
There's so many things called, I guess. Search daily.
I can post you a link here.
And I'm sure I found it.
Sketch daily.
So it's a billion.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, low cost GPUs with per second billing.
Mm.
Oh, all the horny comp students doing the stuff.
So yeah, these are two subreddits I do. I've also looked at like drawing challenge shit and stuff.
Is it targeted ads? Everything I see here is just like is just programming stuff.
Oh yeah, 100%. Dude, everything is targeted nowadays.
Is it, or is it just like this is so everyone gets?
No, Kaz.
No.
It's targeted ads.
Mm.
Do you think
Maybe
programming
white
shit is
people
so popular? No. You're a nerd,
Things
Kaz.
know about lambda expressions and C#. March 7 alt theme tubas. People post what they draw, or oh yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. So you can get inspiration. Sometimes you can even get tips. I haven't done much of those. I did them a lot, or try to do them like every day. But I think my job ramped up quite a bit. Like previously, I didn't have that many tasks at work.
Oh yeah, I've seen people do stuff like this where they just go crazy, and see people just have so many different ways of doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Some are dog shit, and some are incredible.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Can we legally punch people? They're like, oh, this is really bad, but it literally looks like it was drawn by God. Can we just punch those people?
I think, yeah, it is. I know people do that, but I also do that because I generally don't think it looks good. But also, I mean, sometimes I think when I show someone something,
Yeah.
I've noticed I don't actually want their feedback or want them to tell me anything about it or even say it's good or bad. I just want them to look at it. But that's honestly the most satisfying. Just someone like saw your thing, you know, and they can just acknowledge it. It's probably a good feeling.
Well, then Reddit
And
draws
sometimes I
badly
think people
then.
wanna, but I think when you're showing someone something else, like what do you actually want them to say? Like it's amazing, because you don't really think that.
Yeah.
Or it's shit. That doesn't really help you either. You don't necessarily want to hear their thoughts about how you can improve it.
Yeah.
You just kind of want to share it with someone.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Like unless that person is like a professional, then you probably don't really care what they think.
I think that's literally kind of a similar mindset to like streamers and shit, if you think about it. There are some that do it for fame, some that do it for some shit. But others just do it because, you know, they just want to share the experience, I guess. Maybe I'm going too deep into it. I think a lot of people just do things because they want to just share them. That's why like these kind of like Reddits for drawing shit are real nice. I think drawing's more fun when you draw with someone, you know?
In the same, like...
Not even like in the same, more in the drawing the same thing.
Oh, I'm just comparing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like interesting. You can see how they do it and you do
I think
it.
you
And
definitely want to do that with people that are better than you. But,
no, I like to do it with anyone.
I'm down. I think that's a great time.
Remember when we draw Chrissy? Come on, that was so good.
Yeah, that was actually fun. Is that a thing now? We just board a game, so we just draw people? Draw things?
Sure, we can do that. I'm done. Hey, I like drawing. I'm more good at it, but I think I like the experience.
Бросаю гранату.
Pick something random. Really suck, probably. Kinda sucks getting back into anything when you haven't done it for a while. Not that I ever really was good, but every time I like, what did I do in the past to get better?
How do things work again?
Yeah,
Understandable.
how I feel every time.
Yeah. It is the big find.
Chicken enemy.
Area Bravo is under our control.
Oh fuck. Looked away. Oh, okay. Drawing is on the purest forms. We've been doing it since we existed. Not of what, just a super pure form. You could of expression, of just collaboration, of a lot of things. You just, you know, a thing that's like how we are drawing now is how people drew fucking thousands of years ago. You know? Techniques might have changed, how we draw might have changed, but still the action itself is the same. And I think that's beautiful. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Oi. Beautiful. I made it fucking gorgeous, my gorgeous.
Objective Bravo 1 is under attack.
Fuck. I just domed the teammate. Oopsie.
Our
Good
units
job.
are taking hold of objective Bravo.
I didn't kill him, I just shot off his helmet. You know, so he's alive. Yeah, I think it actually would be fun to have like drawing nights, I guess. Maybe get some of these prompts or do one of these subreddits and we just fucking draw all over the shit.
Now, where it's like a bingo night.
Oh, why not?
No, I'm kidding. I'm actually super down for that. I was actually thinking that myself. I didn't think you would be down for that, but
I would. Dude, I do the dumbest
I don't
fucking
know.
shit. Why would you think I'm not down for something?
it's not dumb. It's like very, you know, if someone's not, like I think I had that with Chrissy, where like I was into something and he wasn't, and
Yeah.
it's just like felt like I was kind of forcing that person to do something they didn't really want to do.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, it's not a me. If I don't want to do something, I won't do it. But most of the
so,
time,
yeah,
I'm
I
down.
think-
I'm
yeah,
down.
I'm doing it right now. If you want to join me, I don't know. We can
I can finish this match, and then I can join you.
Yeah. I'll do something. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing.
Well, just, you know, warm up.
I'm
Use
gonna draw like on paper because I don't feel like doing these.
It's literally plugging in one thing, dude.
What?
It's
No,
literally.
what do you mean? It's not the tablet plugging in. I just remember how to use the binds and stuff. I want to fuck around with Photoshop.
Understandable.
I also have Krita, but I also don't remember.
One thing that kind of annoys me is I haven't gotten the newest update for my tablet, so I cannot use my tablet as a remote display for my or extended display for my PC. So I could, like, if I could do that, I could use my tablet
Oh,
as
yeah,
a drawing
I
tablet
saw
for.
that. I saw that for the new Samsung.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
Yes.
Like,
Now,
You
damn.
literally have like one of those Intuos
Yeah.
like pen display things, but
Yeah.
it's your tablet you can just take with you and go whenever you feel like. You know?
Yeah.
I think that's fucking sick.
It's honestly super fucking like it's to the point where like you can use it as like, oh, I have this laptop and I'm working on it. Oh wait, I have my tablet. Boom, second screen. Anywhere you are. So fucking good. And it has its own battery. It's, oh my god. Technology is cool. Well, that was actually in a direct competition with fucking Apple. They have the Sidecar app, I think it was called.
Objective Alpha 2 is under attack.
Yeah, I think it
I
was.
don't know, but Apple stuff tends to be like very proprietary and.
Yeah, that's why it's good because it's. I think you literally just have to have the newest Samsung update, and I think that's it. And boom, you can use it. I don't have it, and I don't know if I will have it because my tablet is actually over 2 years old.
Yeah, Samsung's not too good with that.
They said they're gonna
Supporting
support it for a little bit longer, but you know, I'm not fully certain they're gonna keep their word on this because the tablet was a lower end tablet.
Lower and one, and yeah, I mean it's still.
Under our
Yeah.
control.
And because it's low. What?
I'm saying that not because they won't, but because they try to transfer.
Yeah.
No. But I'm sure they'll have to use Samsung stuff.
Yeah. I pretty much only had their phones, so I'm not fully aware about their tablet situation. Dude, I just had that fucking tactical moment. Me and two more dudes were like literally slowly moving into a building, checking corners, one on each side. Damn. That's gamers, fuck. Okay, this match should end soon, or not. Honestly, it's gonna probably run way too long. I should just dip, and then we can do the things. Alright, good, good. Affirmative.